everyone, happy Word Wednesday. I am so glad you're here. Today's topic is TV, everyone. Let's jump right into it. Do you like watching TV? Do you like watching Marvel movies and mystery shows? Have you ever wondered, is there any possible way I can be attacked by watching shows or movies? What I mean by this is watching TV can be dangerous, but it doesn't have to be unless you make boundaries and you set limits for yourselves. You might be wondering, what do you mean TV is not dangerous? Let me ask you something. Were you raised to say yes ma'am or no ma'am, yes sir, no sir, like I was? If you were, and if you're watching TV and kids are responding to their parents with whatever, yeah, okay, whatever you want me to do, after a certain period of time, guys, you can see where your stuff is starting to change and you're not answering your parents or your mom with a yes ma'am anymore. It's like, all right, mom, whatever, I'll do it later. You're gonna find yourself changing. And so it's really important to set boundaries with TV and set limits, and you can watch TV without worrying about will you change yourself or if you're going to be changed. What you allow yourself to watch can determine the way you speak, how I just gave an example of the way you talk to your parents, the way you move, which I mean like deciding and making decisions, and even the actual way you move your physical body, your appearance, the way you react, and so many other things. You might just be like just shocked right now of how TV can affect you so much. But it is true. It's so true. And TV is a really, really dangerous thing that we can just hop online like, okay, I'm going to watch this and not even think about what we are feeding ourselves. TV can even make us question and rethink our relationship with God. Like, is God really real? Or should we really have to obey him when he tells us to do something? So when we watch TV next time, let's make sure that we are watching things that can feed our soul, feed our spirit, or even things are funny and fun, but still it won't make us rethink our relationship with Jesus Christ or make us change who he made us to be. Especially with us being teens, I know from experience that we can feel like, oh, I can watch this thing now, or I can watch that certain show. I can't handle it. I got it. And I used to think that adults, like our parents, our guardians, they wouldn't let us, watch certain things because they thought it was too mature for our age. But guys, that wasn't always the case. It was that it could be bad words or it can be too much violence and things that they wanted to keep us from so we could stay pure, so we could stay with Jesus Christ, and so we wouldn't see certain things and maybe want to try to do this or try to do that. But God has put people in our life to help us, to keep us from watching for or hearing certain things. And I really want to share a Bible verse with you guys. It's from Proverbs chapter 4, verses 21 through 23. And then we can discuss it a little bit. Let them not depart from thine eyes. Keep them in the midst of thine heart. For they are life unto those that find them, and health to all their flesh. Keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. What does that mean? This Bible verse is talking about keep yourself, keep your heart, keep it pure, and stay content with Jesus Christ. Some things are not for us to watch right now, and some things are for us not to watch ever. So let's stay with Jesus. Let's set boundaries with TV, and we can watch TV and have fun with our friends, have fun just watching it by ourselves, and be happy and pure with Jesus. I know earlier in this video, I mentioned that TV can make you think or rethink the way you move. And I know one meaning, when I said that, I meant like making decisions and stuff like that. But the other meaning, I meant like the way you move your physical body, when you dance and stuff like that. For example, maybe you see kids on TV and they're at a party and they're dancing in a certain type of way, or they're filming a video on TV or something like that. And that can make you think, oh, I want to try that, or I want to do that. And guys, this is dangerous for so many reasons. Because one reason, the most important reason, is that you're disrespecting your body, your temple, as it is called in the Bible. Your temple, your body is for you to glorify him and praise him only. To end today, you guys, I just want to share a couple of my boundaries, because I don't want you guys just to think that I'm coming out here telling you to set up your own boundaries about TV, but I want to share with you that I am making a couple boundaries of my own to keep my mind healthy, make sure my ears are hearing good things, and a lot of other things. So one of the boundaries I do is that if I want to watch a movie that's PG-13, which is rarely, but every once in a while I do, I make sure I just go to my parents and be like, hey, do you mind like checking out these reviews, looking it up on Google, seeing if it's okay. But morally, you will catch me every Sunday watching PureFlix, and you're like, what is that? PureFlix is an amazing Christian based app, website, or whatever, depending on what you're watching it from, where you can watch good Christian films, like interesting ones, like mystery, drama, sports, romance, whatever fits you, but it's Christian based and it's really, really healthy. And I've seen an amazing variety of movies on there, and I really enjoy it. Netflix and Hulu and Disney Plus are great as well. And guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me for another Wednesday, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!